I'm Stephen Foskett, founder of Gestalt IT and organizer of Tech Field Day. And this week I've organized a Tech Field Day event right here in Nashville, Tennessee as part of Commvault GO. Commvault invited us to come in and do some presentations. Those videos are up as we speak. And also to talk to some of the folks from Commvault about what interesting things they're doing. Now, last year, I got to meet Charles Gadalla here and talk about some of the, well, you know, what he was interested in, what he was doing with Commvault. What are you doing this year, Charles?
We got a couple of interesting presentations this year, Steve, around Commvault. I didn't know you did that too. It's a catchy title to kind of convey that Commvault is more than just protection. So we not only protect your data and back it up as we're known for, but we manage your data as well as allow you to use it better, which is in terms of the analytics spheres. So the session will cover a lot of the roadmaps, what's coming down the pike, how much we've got invested in different technologies in different areas and how we can actually use them in different use cases or scenarios or verticals for different industries.
Now, when you say I didn't know you did that too, I don't think you mean all that stuff. I think you mean some of the features that people might not have heard of, right? Right.
There's a lot of features that kind of people just we've packed it all in, but nobody realizes that they're behind the scenes. And then you hear some other industry analysts or whatever saying, oh, you know, if they only could do this. And we're like, yeah, we've been doing that for 5 or 6 years. So that whole session covers a lot of these pieces where we've heard over time, you know, Commvault, if you could only, and we'll have a list of, well, yes, we do, and here it is, and here's when it came in. So that's part of the session as well.
Yeah, and boy, I wish Commvault worked with Salesforce and Office 365.
And we do that too. So
yes. Yeah, that's one of the announcements this time.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, good catch. And absolutely, we'll be announcing that as you're going to hear it tomorrow. And I think you've seen some sneak previews today. So absolutely, we do work with that, Office 365 and Salesforce.
So one of the things you mentioned just now is analytics. And you mentioned earlier that your background is not in data protection. You actually have a background in AI and machine learning and all that kind of stuff.
That's right. Yeah. So I started my career actually in business intelligence, and it kind of morphed towards the analytics side of the house, working for various companies in various industries. And in the last 5-6 years, I started up the advanced analytics practice for a very large German ERP company. I'm not sure if I can say the name, but I'll leave that alone.
I think they can figure out who it is. It's okay. We'll use our own guesses.
Absolutely.
So the machines are coming to take over the world then? No. I'm sure you get tired of hearing that, right?
Quite
AI,
likely.
you know. Yeah. So is Commvault doing anything with machine learning?
Yes, great question. So Stephen, in the context of how do we make our RPO times, so recovery points and the recovery times options, more predictable or in fact automated to the point where you don't have to guess, okay, you know, between midnight and 4 in the morning, I'd like to back up all my servers. We start to optimize how to use your servers best, and it's just a flick of the button for you. Okay, install Commvault and optimize my settings, and all of a sudden we can deploy these algorithms to sense usage times, usage patterns, and then optimize for when we can actually capture the data and do the backups for you automatically.
That's great. I mean, one of the things that we do with Gestalt IT is we have a podcast called the On-Premise IT Roundtable Podcast. We're using premise correctly. And one of the premises of a podcast we recently recorded was basically that backup schedules and backup windows are dead because technology is making all of that obsolete.
Agreed.
And Commvault, you can do that too.
Yeah, we can do that too.
Oh, yes, excellent, excellent. It's good to hear. So, you know, I saw you last year, and I've seen you here. What was one interesting thing that happened at Commvault GO last year?
Oh, we had a lot of different sessions last year at Commvault GO. The interesting ones, for me at least, were we were berated by some customers for our complexity, and you've seen a lot of focus what we've done recently on terms of simplifying what we're trying to do with the pricing and the packaging and the way we go to market. Basically, last year we were, let's say, given hell. This year we fixed it. So we're making it easier to try, find, buy, use, renew, and you've seen a lot of the as-a-service announcements that we've made, and as well as what we're doing with the hyperscale announcements. So last year was a lot of fun. We took the beating, we heard you, and we're fixing it.
Excellent. And of course, you know, every year Commvault GO is at someplace interesting. This year, you know, last year we were in DC. This year we're here at this giant place. Now you have about 1 million kids, right? Did you take them with you this year?
No, I didn't. I have 4 children. I did not bring them with me. I wish I did. I didn't realize it was like a Disneyland resort inside of here. So it's a 5-acre hotel, and I've never heard of it. I mean, outside of Las Vegas, I didn't know they existed. So it's been a phenomenal experience just to be here in Opryland. And get a taste of Nashville, Tennessee.
Yeah, maybe you can take them down another time and enjoy enjoy the Grand Ole Opry, a little country music, and some hot chicken.
I think my teenage daughter would maybe enjoy that. We'll see how it goes.
All right. Well, thank you very much for joining us, folks. Again, I'm Stephen Foskett from Gestalt IT. You can find more videos like this. Just go to YouTube, search for Gestalt IT, or go to gestaltit.com. Find us on Twitter, find us on Facebook, pretty much anywhere your social media is served. Thanks for watching.